All right, well, good afternoon, everyone. This is meteorologist Bo Fogle here, cutting into YouTube and our live channel to give you an update on the forecast for the rest of today and for the next couple of days. We got a lot of things happening. The biggest thing, though, is college football starting this weekend, so I'm sure many of you are excited about it. And fortunately, for most of us, it's going to be quite nice and comfortable. It's not going to be hot or humid. Temperatures are going to be fine. The only nuisance is that we might see some spotty showers here and there. So I'll talk about that. I'll talk about the comfortable weather that is sticking around, and then talk about your holiday weekend forecast too. So a couple of things to talk about, but nothing too pressing. So right now, let's go ahead and just take a look outside. It is beautiful outside. We are seeing mostly sunny skies with temperatures at 79 degrees here in Omaha. Very, very comfortable, and humidity is low too. And the good news is that's going to continue for the next several days. We'll see a mixture of sunshine and cloud cover with temperatures very comfortable. Usually temperatures are supposed to be around the lower to mid 80s this time of year, and we're going to be seeing temperatures staying near that for a while, and humidity is going to be low. But this weekend is the holiday weekend. It's Labor Day next Monday, so we got a chance of spotty showers. Not going to be a washout, but there's a chance we could see some spotty showers. And then there's no major heat wave heading our way. Temperatures look to stay in the 70s and 80s for at least the next 10 days. For the rest of today, just continue on, see what you're seeing right now. Partly cloudy to mostly sunny conditions. Temperatures only reaching up to about 83 degrees, and the humidity will continue on being low. Very comfortable outside. So I would say, if you got to take your dog for a walk or just go outside for a few minutes, I mean, it's just very comfortable out there. And then that's going to continue for the next 3 days at least. But Thursday, we got the first Cornhusker game happening down Arrowhead Stadium. It is going to be just fine. For here, it's going to be partly cloudy. Temperatures are going to be in the mid 80s. Down there, it's going to be a little bit cooler, but the rain chances have diminished. It doesn't look like it's going to rain during that game, so that's great. But we do have a chance of seeing some spotty showers this weekend. So here's focusing on tomorrow. For your out-the-door forecast, as you get the kids ready for school, it's going to be just fine. It will be a little bit cloudy. It will be partly sunny to mostly cloudy. Temperatures, though, will be in the lower 60s. So not too bad. A light jacket couldn't hurt, but otherwise it should be just fine for tomorrow morning. And then for the entire forecast for tomorrow, it's going to be pretty much what it is right now. Partly cloudy, temperatures in the mid 80s, which is normal for this time of year. Nothing really out of the ordinary. So we'll start out with some cloud cover, and then we'll start seeing more sunshine by the afternoon. And then looking at your muggy meter, it will be a little bit higher tomorrow, but nothing pressing, nothing terrible. It will be just fine. Dew points will likely stay around 60 degrees, so that's quite comfortable for this time of year. So another pleasant Thursday, which is quite nice that we're getting a break from all this heat and humidity. And then for your first Cornhuskers game day forecast, we got Nebraska Cornhuskers facing the Cincinnati Bearcats. Kickoff is at 8 p.m. at Arrowhead Stadium. This forecast is for Kansas City. So this is going to be mostly cloudy. Temperatures starting out about the mid 70s. And then as you head through the game, you'll gradually clear out and see mostly clear conditions. Temperatures going down to about 70 degrees by the end of the game. And the rain is going to stay away. There might be some showers early in the morning on Thursday down in Kansas City, but otherwise during the game time, it will be just fine. And then here are your other game day forecasts for other games. So you got South Dakota versus Iowa State on Saturday at 2:30. Kickoff, or when kickoff happens, temperatures are going to be around the mid 70s. So for the Iowa State game, it's also looking to be very nice. And then for Albany and Iowa on Saturday at 5 p.m., that's also looking to be quite nice too. Maybe some passing clouds, but temperatures still expected to be in the mid 70s. So any game you are hoping to go to, you will be just fine. It will be perfect weather for the first week of college football. Very, very exciting. I'm also very excited about that as well. Even though I'm a Boomer Sooner, I'm an Oklahoma Sooner fan, it's still going to be exciting to watch all these college football games. So looking at your weekend forecast, for here though, the forecast I just showed you for all those games, those are the games that are located like where the game is happening. So for Iowa and Iowa State, those forecasts were for Iowa. This is for Omaha. So for this weekend, there are chances we could see spotty showers, maybe a thunder shower here and there, especially Saturday and Sunday. It won't be a washout, but it's going to be one of those things where you're going to have to keep an eye on radar and maybe have a rain jacket handy just in case. On top of that, it will be breezy on Saturday. Winds could gust up to about 30 miles per hour. So here's what's going to happen. Here's the layout that we are seeing. We have a system and a stationary front to the southwest of us in Kansas and Colorado, while there's a high pressure to the east. The thing is, though, is that this high pressure system is preventing the low pressure system from reaching us. It's moving very, very slowly. By Friday, though, that stationary front will start moving into the metro, and that's where we'll start seeing chances of isolated showers. The peak of it, though, the best chance of it will likely be Saturday afternoon into Sunday. That's when the system is going to be actually moving into Nebraska, but it's going to be moving very, very slowly. So we're going to see several rounds of isolated showers throughout the weekend. So it is going to be a gloomy weekend with off and on showers. Not expecting any severe weather. This is just going to be gloomy, dreary kind of weather for both Saturday and Sunday. This system is not very strong, and because of this high pressure system, it doesn't have a whole lot to work with. So I'm not expecting any widespread events. You know, it's going to be hit or miss. Some areas are going to stay dry during the weekend. Some areas are going to see some light showers. So here's a closer look. This is for Friday into Saturday. So Friday morning, here I'll go back a little bit. Friday morning, you might wake up to some spotty showers in your area, and then as you head through the day, we'll continue on seeing more chances of spotty showers in the area. And then, but the best chance of it, I went a little too fast. That's my mistake. Let me try that again. There we go, I fixed it. But you see, as we head into Friday into Saturday, that's when we'll have a better chance for more isolated, maybe even scattered showers in the area as this system moves slowly across Nebraska into Iowa. And then Saturday is just going to be a gloomy, dreary kind of day. And then the same pattern will continue on Sunday. Again, not expecting any severe weather. It's just going to be dreary kind of weather. So here's your 10-day forecast. You can see it's just going to be comfortable for the next couple of days, so take advantage of it. And then this weekend, not going to be the greatest to be outside, but if you have plans outdoors, just keep an eye on radar, have a rain jacket handy. It won't, if you do get rain, it won't last the entire day. It will be most likely brief. And then heading into next week for Labor Day, we kept in a chance of a stray shower here and there, but it looks like most of the day is going to be cloudy with temperatures a little bit cooler in the lower 80s. And then that same kind of trend continues into Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll see another front come in and give us another chance for more stray showers over the area. And then that's also going to cool us down. We'll see temperatures go back down into the mid to upper 70s by next week. So for the next 10 days, temperatures are going to be very comfortable. Humidity is not going to be a problem. The only nuisance is just those off and on showers. And so so September begins on Monday, and well, it's going to feel like the fall season as we transition from August to September. So it's kind of nice. In my opinion, I like this a lot. I don't like the heat and humidity, so it's kind of nice we get a break from it. Of course, you know, we're in Nebraska, so it wouldn't be surprising if we get another heat wave in September. So we'll see what happens. But for now, things are trending cooler and trending very, very comfortable outside. So it's going to be quite nice. But that's really all the updates I have. Meteorologist Jade Steffens will be here in the afternoon for the 3 o'clock to give you the latest updates. So make sure you watch. And then Chief Meteorologist Emily Roller will be here tonight to give you the latest updates on your forecast for this weekend and also your forecast for football. So that's all the updates I have, folks. If anything changes, we'll be the first to let you know. So hopefully everybody's having a good Wednesday, and hopefully you get to spend some time outdoors and enjoy the nice weather.